You say you doubt yourself, how you giving you a chance? Like planting roots in sand and blaming them they can't stand. If we question every whisper, calling from inside, how the spirit ever speaking supposed to rise? Trust in the sea, even when you can't see what it's growing to be. What it's growing to be. Oh, maybe we're more than a small short story. Let it be, let it breathe. Trust in the sea. Maybe we're stuck inside the walls of what we think. Afraid to lift the latch, afraid to leave the brink. We're more than an indent pressed on a single page. We just reading from the middle, calling it the whole play. Trust in the sea, even when you can't see what it's growing to be. What it's growing to be. Maybe we're more than a line that is fading. Let it be, let it breathe. Trust in the sea. Everyone has a reason, we just haven't read it yet. Written quiet in the seasons, between each rise, each regret. If letting go is letting all the hidden rivers flow, then open up your hands now, see how far this soul can grow. Trust in the sea, even when you can't see what it's growing to be. What it's growing to be. Baby, we're more than a limited, and then let it be, let it be, let it be. Trust in the sea, let it be. Trust in the sea, let it be, let it be. Trust in. If I doubt myself, how do I give myself a chance? If I doubt that whisper, how could I ever let it dance? Maybe we're more than endings, more than a closing scene. Maybe the door stays open further than we can see. Trust in the sea, even when it's buried. Trust in the road, even when it bends. We're more than the limits, we keep repeating. More than a story that suddenly ends. Trust in the sea, trust what we can't yet see. Maybe the sky is crowded with all the lies we haven't lived. Maybe the fear we're holding still's what the moment wants to give. If only letting go was just letting currents roll. If only we could loosen the knots around the soul. Trust in the sea, even when it's buried. Trust in the road, even when it bends. We're more than the limits, we keep repeating. More than a story that suddenly ends. Trust in the sea, trust what we can't yet see. Everyone breathing here carries a hidden spark, a reason that moves in silence, taking the long way through the dark. We are more than what we believe, more than we dare to see. Maybe the miracle happens the moment we let it be. Trust